Hello, hello. It's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to be back with you today. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Happy birthday to any birthday people out there. And, gosh, what can I say? Oh, I can remind you to please give this video a thumbs up. It helps my algorithm to do much better. And don't forget to become a subscriber for more great content. I like to say it's great. I'm believing my subbies. So let's work on our flip fold journal. And the reason I call it a flip fold is because it flip flops this way. It has pockets, and this is where your journal is. And then it flip folds this way, and this way, and this way. So it's a flip fold. Yes, yes, yes. So, anyway, we're going to make our tags or journaling cards for some of our pages. We have one up here as well. And then we have pockets in here. We have a tuck here. I think we need to decorate that, don't you? Now, I know this is not some people's favorite to use the more junky stuff with this. But, you know, it just came together so beautifully that I had to use it. It was just one of those things. So anyway, sorry to those that were expecting what I originally thought was going to happen with this journal. Was I was going to really decorate the front with a beautiful floral accent. But that did not happen, did it? So, anyway, sorry to all of you who were thinking that. It was going to go that way, actually. But, you know, stuff happens with these journals. You just kind of go with the flow, and that's how things are created. And you just don't argue with the creative side of your brain, because doesn't do any good to try and analyze it. It has its own mind and it does its own thing. I'm going to cut this one off right there. Let me get my smaller chopper. My chopper. There we go. Let's throw that little tiny piece away. I know I probably should have saved it, but I didn't. I am going to also round this guy off a little bit with a 1/4 inch rounder, just to add some interest to it. And what else can we do to add some interest to it? Let's finish doing this first. Doesn't that look pretty? I just love it when things start happening and the decorations start coming on. And oh, I do. And right here, if we want to put something a little fancier right there, we can. I don't know that we will, but for right now, I want to stick this down here. So I'm going, oh, I like it. Why do I like it? I like it because this beautiful purple butterfly comes over here and touches these really purple flower and comes back over here. And it just kind of makes my eye move clear around there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to put it this way. Oh, re-ink. So we get ink on this side. You see how quickly things can change. So what am I using to put this journal together today? I am using a paper pack that I got from Hobby Lobby on their sale day, of course. And it is called, it's from the Paper Studio, Impressionist Floral. You get 20 designs, 3 of each paper. This is a really cool pack because it coordinates all the way through. Oh, there's my, I'm using mulberry paper with it. And you can intermix these colors, or you can do like I did and just kind of use the same color tone throughout. Sometimes I really love to do that. Well, a lot of times I do love to do that. So anyway, that is the paper pad I'm using. Yes, I'm putting it this way. Doggone it, I'm gonna do it. I love this side too, but I love this side. This side I'm in love with. Oh, my needle's stuck. I haven't been here in a few days. Was in the hospital on Friday. Home late Friday. And slept all day, mostly Saturday. I still thought it was Friday when I was going to bed last night. It wasn't. It was actually Saturday. I do know that I headed in here at some point yesterday, but I saw my bedroom and that nice, comfortable, king-size bed, and I went and laid down, and I took a nice nap, and it felt fantastic. So then I got up and we watched Alfred Hitchcock movies yesterday. So fun. And we watched other movies too. Yeah, just a fun day, you know, for that kind of thing. So now we're going to let that dry before we mess with it too much. Let's come here, and I told you that I also like to buy these size pads. Hang on. Right here. These are $49 a market, and they are 6x8 collections. They come in all kinds. Just a minute. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I try not to sneeze on camera. Anyway, I love these collection packs because they make good journaling cards and hang on, I gotta get a drink. Okay, sorry about that. These make great journaling cards, tags, and pockets because they're heavy duty, at least the $49 a market. Now, there is a lot of companies that make smaller pads that go with their bigger ones. Now, this is a Creative Time, my Creative Time, and they make these small ones to go with the dies that they make. So I buy a lot of dies from them. Oh, look, here's a beautiful art options, 6x8, and a 6x8 mini collection. These are both $49 a market. So you see, I do love to buy them. And let's see what this one is. Oh, here's a beautiful green $49 a market. Oh, I can't wait to use it. And here's a beautiful coffee time one from it's Reminisce. And it is what, a 4x4? A 6x6. And let's see what else I have. Authentique. Oh yeah, this is an old one I got at Hobby Lobby years ago. There might be something in this that we can use in this journal. I don't know. Oh, and then I love this one. Look, I've been hoarding it. It's because it has really nice journaling spots on it. So any of this would be great to back papers if you want journaling spots. Perfect. I love it. So anyway, that's some of the ideas that I have for making journals and giving yourself more options. You know, instead of buying all big 12 by 12 packs, because that's what I always did. I bought more and more big 12 by 12 packs, so I end up with a lot of them, and you know, frankly, I can't use them all. So anyway, back to this. We're going to use this 49 and mark it. Now, any paper you have will do. You could take it right out of your sorry about that noise. You can take it right out of your paper pack, and it can be anything you want in here. I have a lot of extra pieces, but I don't want to use those in the pockets. I have this. I just have some other options maybe. To add a little more solid purple, or maybe something like this with the yellow. I know I'm using the blue. This is pretty with the pink. There's a nice stripedy. So I was trying to move away from this pack now and add some more flavor to this, and that is why I chose to come with one of these packs. Now, these are nice fat pockets. These pages are, you know, pretty good size. I know that I've told you before, but they're 5 inches wide, and they are 8 and almost 15/16 tall, almost 9 inches tall. So it's a good sized journal when you consider all that it has in it. So I'm going to make this into a journaling card. You could see here it's going to take up most of this page just by, I'm going to bring that in a little more. I want it to fit in the pocket easily. Now, sometimes it seems like this is not straight. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I have to kind of straighten it up a little bit. There, let's have a look at that and see what we have to cut down. I think I'll cut down the height a little bit. So let's cut it off the bottom so we don't have to lose a butterfly. We can go a little off the bottom, a little off the top if we want. And let's have a look. Now, we don't have to cover the back of this. It's a thick enough card that it can be used as is. What we might want to do, though, is shape it. So let's get the little shaping tool here, and because this is such a big card, I'm going to go with the 1/2 inch size curve on this card. Okay, so there's that. Now let's make one that matches it. And I think that maybe that will be this one. We have the butterflies. We'll get this butterfly over here so it kind of matches. And I think what we'll do is just put this like this. We know those pockets should be just about the same. So let me do it this way. Get that right down to the edge. And then we're going to cut this one off of the top. Right there. Okay. There it is. Oh, see it? There. Very nice. Let's go ahead and shape this one. Now, it cannot be written on the back. So, we have a choice to cover it, and I think to keep it light and thin, that we will cover it with some of our extra paper here that we have from Offcuts. Maybe something like that. Or here is a light pink. Or we have a blue. Let me grab a blue. And we can cover the whole thing. And put one of these on the side. Ooh, I think we might do that. I think so. Okay, so we will need to do this 1/2 inch and a 1/2 inch up here, circle. And we will take this and we will glue it down to this. What's wrong with me? I should be using my glue stick in the center of this. But we already started this way, so let's finish it this way. No sense in getting a goopy glue stick by inserting it here in the middle. A little piece of paper stuck in there. It's trying to make itself into ephemera. Okay, this is going to go here. We will trim around it. Okay, now let's take this one. This is almost the same exact piece that we cut off on the other one. Isn't that funny? And it's going to go right here. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, just a minute on this. We need a little bone folder. You don't want to hit it too hard because that wet glue will tear the paper. So be gentle with it. Flip it over. Now I was going to put a cluster on there, but ended up I really didn't need to with this pretty piece here, but I think I might outline it here with something. Just to give it a more finished look. I'm sure I must have I must have some lace somewhere. Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? I'm going to save this until I'm all done here because it might make a cluster. Yeah, so see, now you can journal here and here, but I think we need just a little something right here. And maybe a little something here, like perhaps a dragonfly. It'd be nice if I could just stamp that, huh? But I do think we'll put the dragonfly here. No. Oh, I got lucky on that one. Look at that. These are very sticky. These little bits of new ephemera or embellishments, whatever you would like to call them, I got either on Etsy or I got on Temu. But these have been super nice. I love them. So that just kind of gives that a little decoration. And now I want to do this, and then I think I'll do this right here with something. So let me grab a little piece of lace. Oh, let's see here. I think that's nice and flat. Let's see. I'm looking for something purple. Aha. Oh, I wish it was in that color. Isn't that pretty? Here is a polka dot that I think is very pretty. Oh, here's a little crushed type velvet. That's very pretty. A little see-through. Or this. That's kind of bulky. Of course, the little velvety stuff gets kind of... Oh, look at this. Didn't even notice it. It was so light purple. Let's use it. It has tape on the back of it. I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest with you. It doesn't work that well. But we're going to use it anyway. So that's the way it is. A lot of this I've gone through and removed the tape on the back because it just didn't go right. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay. You can see it's off a little bit, but I think that's okay. And I think we'll just put one right here. From there to about there. And on this one, I'm just going to put the glue down here. Kind of want to take in that curve a little bit, because that curve has to be clipped. There we go. Clipping right around that curve. Okay. So that is very simple, but it is comfortable and quick, and it's still very pretty this way. If I get out my stamps, we will stamp some things on there. Not right now, but we'll do that towards the end if I remember. Okay, so that is one. Let's have a look at the journal. I'm going to put that back in that. There we go. Okay. Let's install that there. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Yep, that'll work. Okay. Now, one thing I need to do here is I need to put this over, put it in here. Now, if you have a thin paper that you're using for your pockets, do make sure that you leave enough paper here to fold over so that it stiffens this up. Now, I didn't do that, and although this paper is pretty firm, I should have left that option, because it's, you know, it's a little weak, little weaker than I would like it to be. This is that kind of a secret pocket right there. There. So now you know what I am doing. So I think what I will do is I will do the other one off camera, and then when I come back tomorrow, I'll show you what it looks like. That way you don't get stuck here all day looking at the same old stuff. This will go right here, or they'll go opposite each other, either way. Think opposite. This one will go over here, and this one will come here. Okay, now this one has an option for a little different color ribbon there, doesn't it? It almost, because of this guy, has a color option to use. Let me see. Ooh, that one. I love this. I would love to use it. We could just use it as a decoration on the side here. Because this one we can journal on the back of. But wouldn't that be pretty? Just kind of put that right down there. And that kind of brings that butterfly in. Beautiful. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to let you go for today. We still have our pockets to decorate. Maybe we should look at that really quick. What do we got here? Just stuff. We have some birds. Oh, look at this. I do like that. And I do like that, but it's kind of just sitting there. It needs something. Ooh. Well, that would be better there. Let's see. It's the same one. No. Don't know. Maybe a bicycle and a teacup. Oh, how about this, my friends? Maybe a little teacup and tea party. Too bad these aren't the same size. See, we've got a towering bird now. The bird, it's the birds! Anyway, we might do something like that on there. I don't think so. Nope, change my mind. That's not it. Nope, nope, nope. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Simple. I love that. There's a simple cup. Wrong color. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at this. There. That needs a little hat stand on it to sit on, doesn't it? We do have some books. And we could put a butterfly right there. Oh, look, a little lammy pie. Isn't that cute? Little lammy pie. Could do two birdhouses. They're both a little different. It's kind of cute. That would decorate that pocket. And then put that down. I know the color is different, and it kind of switches things up a bit. The other option we have, what's this? That brings the purple back in. No. The other option we have, some little flowers. I really don't like how large and how wide the cut is around the edge of these. I wish it was more like this or this. That's pretty wide. Pretty wide. Makes it a little harder to kind of fit things together, you know. You know, some of this does take time. You know, I am sorry that I'm taking time, but it really does. You start looking at things and you're like, oh, what about this? What about that? Let's audition this. Let's audition that. So many auditions to have. Pretty. No. Well, we'll come back to this. I'm going to think about this, but I don't think that's going to work because we have purple. So let's take that away. We're not going to use it. And we'll think about this for a moment. I'll finish this up, and then when I come back tomorrow, I'll show you this and we'll work on this pocket. We might as well finish a page before we move on to the next one. What do you think? A-okay? Alright. So thanks for joining me today. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up and become a subscriber. And I will get back to you tomorrow. I hope you all have a great evening, and best wishes to all of you, and bye.